In the country where the Arab Spring began 2 years ago, angry demonstrators back on the streets. Clashes with police in the capital, Tunis. Outside the Interior Ministry, police firing tear gas to disperse protesters. Elsewhere, barricades erected using garbage cans, coffee tables and anything else people could lay their hands on. These scenes repeated in other Tunisian towns and cities. Triggering the anger, the assassination early on Wednesday of this man, Chokri Belaid, a vocal critic of Tunisia's Islamist-led government. Officials said Belaid was shot dead in front of his home, the gunman fleeing on a motorbike. Chokri Belaid's brother gave this statement immediately after the assassination.
The message is, you shut up or we kill you. Ennahda party wants to rule the country on its own. Actually, he has been receiving threats of murder for a long time. The last one was the day before yesterday by SMS.
To bear responsibility, I've decided to form a national government consisting of competent people who do not belong to any party. This government will work for the country with a specific mission of taking care of the state until elections.
Protesters, though, were dismissive. They say the Islamist Ennahda-run government has allowed killings like this to occur.
All of these Islamic organizations are known as terrorist organizations. History is a witness. So it's not possible anymore to discuss, to negotiate, to agree with terrorists. This government has no other choice than to resign. Otherwise, Tunisian people will topple it. They must step down.
I have just one thing to say. The government and the Ennahda party are responsible for what happened in our country. And they are responsible of the murder of Chokri Belaid, ethically and more than that.
The killing and the subsequent violence mark the biggest crisis here since the democratic transition began 2 years ago. Amid political polarization and a stagnant economy, the Islamist-led government under pressure to include more parties in the coalition, including secular leftist party that was led by Chokri Belaid. For months, there have been growing fears in Tunisia about rising violence. But now the assassination of Chokri Belaid has tipped this country into a profound crisis. The birthplace of the Arab Spring is now gripped with fears about where it's heading. Dan Rivers, CNN, Tunisia.